We're now just 5 weeks away from Election Day in Iowa, and an Iowa group gearing up for a voting rights lawsuit. As News 8's Shelby Kluver now explains, the Iowa League of United Latin American Citizens, better known as LULAC, fighting the state's so-called English-only law, which say hurts Iowa's largest minority population. It's new tonight on News 8 at 5.
LULAC Iowa is getting ready to bring the state to court over voting rights again.
This is a fight for our community.
The group claims Iowa's so-called English-only law disenfranchises voters. Since 2008, all election materials in the state, with the exception of 2 counties, are available only in English.
From instructions on how to vote, how to register to vote, how to, if you receive an early ballot in the mail, how to fill it out, and how to put it back in the mail. The ballot itself is only in English.
Joe Henry is LULAC Iowa's political director. He says the law puts voting rights of thousands of Spanish-speaking Latinos, the state's largest minority group, at risk.
This is holding our community hostage. Not everybody has a translator buddy next to them to help them out.
In July, LULAC petitioned Iowa Secretary of State Paul Pate to allow officially translated Spanish voting materials. Tuesday marked 60 days without a response, opening the door for LULAC to sue.
We need to ensure our right to vote.
In a statement, Secretary Pate told News 8, in part, "My office has conducted numerous outreach efforts with the Spanish-speaking community to help them understand Iowa's election laws and deadlines." He adds, "My office will continue extensive outreach efforts to Iowa voters, including this year ahead of the city school elections." But LULAC says that's not enough.
Democracy cannot be done when you're suppressing the vote, when you're limiting the ability to understand your right to vote.
Setting the stage for the latest legal showdown over Iowa's voting rights. In Scott County, Shelby Kluver, WQAD News 8.
And LULAC is also suing the state over its newest voting law, which in part closes polls an hour earlier and shortens early voting from 29 days to 20. That law is currently ongoing.